Hi guys, it's Adri, and I wanted to do a little short video basically as a motivation and as a little inspiration for whoever needs it at this time or at this point of their day or their journey or their week. I get a lot of comments and I read up a lot of comments, whether it be on my page or be on another page, but fitness related, of how I stayed active, how I stayed motivated, and how I did not allow the negativity and the hate and the judgments get to me. And I see a lot of people that are fearful whenever they go to the gym or when they're out and about at the park or when they want to get on the treadmill, about criticism and about judgment and about the way people will see them or what people will think about them or how they look or how their clothes look on them, or they're kind of, I guess it's more like a self-esteem thing of how you feel when you're out in public and you're exercising or you're trying to exercise, and or maybe that you don't know the equipment and you don't know what you're doing at the gym, so you're afraid that people are judging you or looking at you. Well, in a nutshell, I gotta say that whenever I started my journey, you all should know that I lost my weight all on my own. I did not join a gym until I had already lost all my weight. So my weight loss was 100% natural, and it was all on my own without the use of any equipment, without the use of a gym, no personal trainer. I wasn't taking any pills and I wasn't doing any supplements or any help whatsoever. But I did get a lot of negativity, a lot of judgment, a lot of that kind of thing when I was out and about running. I even one day I remember running around and some guys that were, I mean, they looked like males. They were on a truck and some of them were in the back cabin of the truck, of the pickup truck. And they started making pig noises, oinking noises, and I was the only one out there, and I was interval running at the time, but I was a good, 200 or 190 pounds at the time. I started at 275, but at that point in time, I had already lost some, so I was about 190 or 200. So I was still pretty, overweight, and, it hurt so badly, to see that there's people out there that instead of picking you up, they're going to try and see you fall, or they're going to say negative things, or they're going to be hurtful, for their own silliness, or just to make their friends laugh. They're going to poke at you, or to make themselves look smart. They're going to make you feel dumb, or whatever the reason is. Those people are just not happy with themselves, that they want to poke bad about you, or they want to make you or turn you, tear you down. And honestly, those kinds of things shouldn't matter to you, because just like there's going to be people that are going to want to see you fall, there's going to be those people that are going to want to see you triumph. They're going to want to see you succeed, and they can't wait to see how far you can get, And even if there's not, you don't need that. You only need yourself. You need your motivation. You need your heart. You need your own push, your own willpower. Even the strongest, most physically fit person out there, most beautiful, gorgeous, whatever, even those people that may seem like they're happy, inside they may not be. So don't go your life based on what people look and how they might feel inside. So just go on what you want to be. Go on what your goals are, And if anything is stopping you, don't let it be the judgments and the looks and the stares and the laughs at the gym. Because even though I didn't join a gym whenever I first started, I put myself out there. I walked out that door every single day of my life for 20 months before I lost all that weight. For 20 months, I allowed myself to go out there and put myself out there and let people see me for how I was and for who I was, and not even giving a care in the world as to what they saw, because all I cared is what I saw in the mirror, what I wanted to be, what I wanted to achieve. The negative Nancys of the world should not matter. And that, please don't let that stop you from getting into the gym, from getting in the treadmill, from getting on the treadmill, from going out and walking, from going to the park and trying to run, for going to the park playing basketball, for going on a 5K run even though you're going to walk or power walk. Don't let that stop you. Don't let what other people think about you or your physical appearance matter to you that much that is going to stop you from attempting to reach your goal or to attempt to get healthy. Please don't let that be the reason why, because you're going to live your entire life in regret if you do. People are going to talk no matter what. People talk about me right now. People will talk about me tomorrow. People will still talk years from now. You cannot stop people from judging you and from talking about you or trying to tear you down. Jealousy, sadly, is around in this world. Whether it be jealousy or, like I said, or it be somebody just feeling pathetic and sorry for themselves, that the only way that they'll feel better is by tearing other people down. So don't let other people affect you that much, okay? Promise me this. Promise me that you will try today. Promise me that you will put yourself out there a little more. Crawl before you walk. I understand that people can be hurtful, and it's scary. It is scary. Why? Because you don't look like you want to look. Because you're not who you really want to be. You got to take that first step. You got to put yourself out there, take that first step, and you will reach your goal. You will be who you want to be. But you gotta love who you are now. You gotta love what you look like now. You gotta appreciate that you're trying. I'm not telling you that you have to go today or that you have to just push your feelings to the side. No, you feel what you feel. You are who you are. And I want the best for you. I want you to see that you are capable of achieving whatever it is that you put yourself to. You are not going to be perfect, Whenever you reach your goal, there's going to be imperfections about you, but I guarantee that you're going to love yourself even more because you put yourself out there and you did not care what other people thought. I go to the gym now, and yeah, I've lost all my weight. I'm at my goal weight. I've been able to maintain. I am a sponsored athlete. I've reached the goals that I've set for myself so far, and I have more that I still have to achieve, but not because of that. Now that I have lost the weight, that I am where I want it to be weight-wise, I have other goals. I see people at the gym. I no longer want to be at their weight. Now I want to tone. I want to be lean. I want to see muscles like I see on others. But not because of that. Is just because they have muscles and their tone, it's not going to give me fear. I'm not scared. Trying new machines that I see them trying just because they have the muscles now and I don't. Rather, I'll go up to someone. And ask them, hey, can you help me out on how to use this? I guarantee you that someone, 9 out of 10 times, they're going to want to help you. They're going to see that you're at the gym, that you're trying, that you're not just being a lazy butt at home, gaining and not caring about your health. Instead, you're at the gym. You're putting yourself out there. You're asking for help. I will ask for help if I need it. I'm not going to hurt myself on a machine if I don't know how to work it. And every time that I'm on the treadmill or every time I'm at the gym, whatever I'm doing, when I see someone that is a little overweight, or that I can tell is really struggling, it warms my heart. It makes me so happy to see that they're at the gym, that they're trying, that they're putting in the time when they could be at home gaining weight. They could be at home giving up. They could be at home feeling bad for themselves. Rather than that, they're here. They're at the gym. You're trying. You're giving it your all for the day. You're at the gym when you could be somewhere else. I mean, when I see that, when I see people walk in the gym like that, I just want to run up to them and tell them, oh my God, I am so proud of you. Keep going. And that's what I want. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that in this world. Because health, fitness, it's such a beautiful thing. And I want all of that for everyone. I wish I could make you guys love it as much as I do. Because it's done so much for me. I'm a much happier person. Thank you guys for watching my video. And if you have any other ideas of upcoming vlogs or any other videos that y'all want me to create, just share in the comments below, and I'd be happy to please you guys. So please comment below. Don't forget to like, and be strong, live long. Bye.